Hey guys, so we are talking about boundaries today. And like I said, there are physical boundaries out there like fences and front doors, but we all have personal boundaries, physical boundaries that are ours. So these boundaries tell us like if someone is uncomfortably close, too close to you in your bubble, if touches are feeling inappropriate or wrong. We've talked about that in the past. These boundaries tell us what behaviors we're okay with and which ones we're not okay with. For example, like if you're with a friend and a friend tries to steal something, your gut might be like, oh, this is wrong. I don't feel comfortable with this. That is a boundary you have. Um, our boundaries are also very different depending on like who we're with and where we are. So, for example, like when I'm at home with my family, obviously I'm all about like hugging and cuddling with my son and but then like at school or with strangers, I don't exactly feel comfortable doing that. So your boundaries are going to be different at school and I than they are at home. And I know sometimes your family home is just different. Things are just different there. So you might behave differently there than you do at school. So these boundaries that we have, like I said, they're almost like rules that we live by, or you could say morals that we go by, or values. I don't know if anyone's ever talked to you about morals or values, um, but really those are just things that either we've grown up on, um, living by, like how my morals are that I'm not going to steal or break the law, or it could be just like gut feelings that guide us. So as I said before, if you're doing something or a friend is doing something and your gut tells you this is weird, this is uncomfortable, I don't like this, then that's probably a boundary you have and you may not even know it. Um, so that's what we're going to talk more about today. We're going to dive into what boundaries are, the types of boundaries, how to set them, and kind of do some reflecting on what our boundaries might be.